So tip number one, feel it. So if I'm saying, I love you, I think you're pretty, you are gorgeous. You see, you would have got slightly irritated or it would have caused a slight discomfort when I said these words. Even though they were very nice words, it's because my words didn't really match my emotions. And you knew that the words that come out of my mouth didn't really come out from my heart. Like I was saying something, I didn't really feel it, and I didn't really mean it. So when you can get mildly irritated, pissed off, or completely angry on me for saying words which I really don't mean, why wouldn't the universe be slightly irritated when you say all these affirmations in the morning like, I am awesome, I am best, I deserve all the love in the world, I deserve every little luxury in the world, I feel loved, I should be loved. When you say all these, but you're feeling something else deep down inside, the universe is not going to reward you according to your affirmations. Like you're saying these words, but you don't really feel it, you don't mean it. You're feeling completely different emotion. You're saying, I am awesome, I'm charismatic, I have the best conversation skills in the world, I am magnetic, or whatever you may desire, but you don't really feel it. You feel sadness, you feel empty, you feel apathy, and the universe kind of matches your vibrational state. It matches your emotional state, and that is what you are being rewarded with. You're feeling sadness, you're being rewarded with sadness, and you can shout so many affirmations for 300 hours each week, and still it wouldn't make any difference. Every morning for 6 hours on a roll you can chant these affirmations. It wouldn't work because you're coming from a place that is not so pretty. You're coming from this sadness, you're coming from this lower vibrational state. So if you are feeling down, if you're feeling sad, especially as soon as you wake up, start from there. Stop these affirmations. All right, stop these affirmations, because you have to fix your feeling first. You have to raise your vibration first. If you're feeling down, especially after you wake up, start by saying, it's okay, I am feeling down right now, like I don't feel complete happiness and joy. It's okay. Acknowledge that. Only when you acknowledge that, you can let go and raise your frequency and start raising your state. Start lifting up your mood. You can even do a very quick meditation of 2 minutes. Take a deep breath in, hold it in, and let it out. And when you're letting it out, let go of that sadness, that baggage, that heaviness that you feel, and slowly let go and raise your vibrational state. And when you are in this state of happiness, love, joy, or even acceptance, and then you can start saying these affirmations. It'll be much more effective. Now, this brings me on to tip number 2, that is, choose your words wisely. So especially these alpha male community guys, they kind of go short affirmations like, I am not a loser, I am an alpha, I am not a beta, I am the king, I am not a loser. So when you're saying I am not a loser, it kind of comes in a frame that you believe that you are a loser. And you see other people telling these affirmations like, I don't feel hate, I only feel love, I never feel pain, I am never sad. And when you're using these words such as sad, pain, I never feel angry, these are lower vibrational emotions. Like it's driven by your subconscious mind. And what I mean by that is on a daily given basis, that you are consciously thinking and telling it out using rational logic that I don't feel pain, I am never angry, I am not a loser. But your subconscious mind kind of stores in all the pain emotions that is associated with the word loser, anger, pain, sadness. So in a way, you're kind of tapping into your subconscious mind, that kind of storing all these emotions of sadness, loser, and kind of awakening the emotions without your own knowledge. And then you kind of manifesting the reality that kind of resonates with these words such as loser, angry, sadness. So choose your words wisely. Don't try to put in any lower vibrational words. Don't say I am not a loser. Because if you're coming from that approach, you're coming from scarcity, you're not coming from abundance, or you're not seeing yourself as not a loser. You still see yourself as a loser, and that's why those words come out of your mouth. So reframe it into I am the best. I feel like I'm best. I feel like a winner, and embody the feeling of a winner. Building upon the tip number one, that is feeling it, build upon it, kind of feel it, embody the feeling. If you say I'm a winner, I always win, kind of embody the feeling of a winning. And feeling is key, and feeling is a secret, and it is said by Neville Goddard, and his techniques kind of actually match and work perfectly, especially when you feel what you are trying to manifest or affirm at any given moment. This brings me on to the last and the final tip, the grand finale. But before we go here, make sure you get these first two tips locked in, because if you don't follow these first two tips and you're only jumping into the third one, it doesn't make any sense. It will not work. So the first two tips itself will get you affirming things and situations much more faster in your life and make affirmation so much more easier and effective. And now the third thing is where the magic happens. So last but not the least, the third tip is repetition plus belief. So you have to repeat these words again and again and again and again. I'll give you a small example. When you're driving the bicycle for the first time, when you're riding a bicycle for the first time, when you're riding a bike or even driving a car, you have to focus everywhere. You gotta look left, look right, to put your hands on the handle or the steering. Oh my God, so many things happening, and it's so hard for you to focus and actually get into the art of balancing yourself or driving the car. But then, as you do it again and again and again, through repetition, it's very subconscious. Sometimes you don't even have to think. You just sit on the bicycle and you automatically balance. You automatically go. You don't really think about riding the bicycle. You don't even think about riding the bike. You don't even think about driving the car. It becomes so second nature because this repetition becomes an habit. And when it becomes an habit, it gets stored in your subconscious mind. In your conscious mind, is when things are first introduced to you. You're like, oh my God, what is happening? The car is like this. I have to balance. It is so confusing. And once you create a habit out of it, it kind of create a permanent. It kind of sealing it, and then becomes second nature. So when you implement the feeling and you're choosing your words wisely, and you're saying your affirmations again and again and again and again, and you repeat it over a long or a consistent period of time, you start to embed a new habit. And you start to embed and seal these words in your subconscious mind. So if you have been telling, I am awesome, I deserve all the love, I always win, I feel like a winner, I'm charismatic, I'm magnetic, I have this amazing conversation skills, I love myself. And if you're saying all these words, it kind of becomes permanent. Your subconscious mind will start believing it. And once you start believing it, through repetition, it becomes a habit. It'll become words ingrained in your mind. And it's in a way you're reprogramming yourself. And this happens only if you go do the inner work first. You have to first do the inner work, let go of any trauma baggage, and then raise your vibration. Feel it and see the affirmations. Choose your words wisely. Choose only higher vibrational words. And when you're saying it in repetition, again and again, it kind of creates this new belief system that you are amazing, you are charismatic, you have amazing conversation skills. And then it'll be so much more easier to manifest anything. You can just slip in and manifest anything. Like when you embody the feeling of love and say, I love you, you are amazing, you are gorgeous. There's a completely new vibration that comes off from that, and a completely new, way of kind of looking at things. And this kind of makes your manifestation process much more easier. It makes your affirmation to work 100 times faster and makes it much more effective. And then the key point is believing in yourself. And that's why I mentioned the third tip is repetition plus belief. Because if you don't believe in yourself, why should anybody believe in you? And why should the universe or any higher power, the divine, believe in you? Look, you are your biggest supporter and your biggest critic. If you have the ability to judge yourself more than others, you also have the ability to believe in yourself more than anybody in this existence. So trust the process, believe in yourself, and make your affirmations work 100 times faster and more effective. So hope you love this one. Let me know in the comments below if you're finding any challenges when it comes to making effective affirmations and making them work, and also share your journey and your experiences when it comes to the world of manifestation and affirmations. So thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.